Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making chocolate chip pumpkin spice muffins. Trust me, they are incredible. Hair is up, hands are washed, and the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Let's get started. The main ingredients for this recipe are, of course, canned pumpkin, mini chocolate chips, and vanilla or gold cake mix, whatever you prefer. Literally, you just make cupcakes and you add the pumpkin and the chocolate chips and boom, that's all it is. My mom asked me to experiment with vanilla and pumpkin spice and just adding that in. So we're gonna add that in a bit. First, I'm going to prep the actual baking trays. Half of these, this makes 24. So half of them are staying here and half of them are going to one of my friends. So for the half that's staying here, I'm using these reusable ones. They're like rubber, I think. I'm not quite sure, but they're like washable and you can reuse them. And then for the other half that I'm giving away, I'm using regular cupcake holders. All right, pans are sprayed and prepped. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the actual baking. I'm really excited. The first step is to just combine every single thing into here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Dry ingredients first, we've got the cake mix here, cleaning as we go. And that's it, that's the only dry ingredient, except for the pumpkin pie spice, which we are gonna put in. My mother suggested half a teaspoon, so that's what we're gonna do. I did not get my measuring stuff out. 2 of these. Chocolate chips are also dry ingredients, but because when mixing, there's a high probability that they're gonna be crushed, I add those last. So next, of course, we've got the pumpkin. The pumpkin pie spice is like my favorite thing ever. I love the smell of it. I remember when I was really little, we had this play kitchen in my basement and my mom would give us empty containers of spices like that she'd already used. And my favorite was always the pumpkin pie spice. Like I remember going into the basement just to smell the pumpkin pie spice container. All right, my trusty spatula and I are gonna go ahead and try to get this in. Ew. We're looking very fall themed right now. That was a lot easier than I remember. And now the eggs, there's 3. Icky, 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 icky. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. The oven's ready, but I am not, my friends, I am not. So we've got 3/4 cup of water. I'm gonna replace that with milk. I am a hot chocolate snob, and what I mean by that is I won't drink it if it's made of water. I can't, it just doesn't taste as good to me. I have to do it with milk, because it just tastes much better. And that's kind of the same logic that I'm following here. So is it sound? Not really. Just a lot of experimenting. Next is the melted butter, which is in the microwave. All right, I've got some lovely melted butter here. We're gonna go ahead and pour that in. Finally, we are adding the vanilla. And for the vanilla, we're doing 1 teaspoon. Steady hands. Oh my God, that's like perfect. What? I'm so good, you guys. I'm so good. Mabel, all of that is good. We're gonna go ahead and stick it in here. And there's more wet ingredients than dry ingredients, so I'm not gonna get the towel out, but I am gonna hope and pray. Okay, I paused it to scrape down the sides of it, you guys. It looks really good. I don't know if you can see, like, look at this color, look at this consistency. Like oh, you couldn't see that. This consistency, it looks really good, you guys. Take my word for it. We're adding the chocolate chips now. It's mostly mixed. I don't know how much I'm supposed to add, so I'm just gonna wing it. I think that seems like it. We're gonna taste this. That's good. I love pumpkin pie. I like it more than apple pie. I only have it once a year, but you guys, pumpkin pie is my absolute favorite pie. It's just so good and it's really underrated and I don't understand why more people don't like it. It's quite good. And this batter tastes like pumpkin pie. Now the final result doesn't necessarily taste like pumpkin pie, but the batter does, and it's quite delicious. And I'm gonna finish scraping down the sides, and then we're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop, guys. Okay, I can't find the right size scooper, so we're using one of each of these. Yikes. All right, they're oven ready. All right, they're pretty full, so I'm a little bit worried, but they're about to go into the oven for 15 minutes at first, but we might have to go up to 20. And I'm doing one pan at a time, so this is just gonna go to the side. These muffins are very dense, so I'm a little bit worried. Like, I know that they're always dense, and I know that they always rise a lot, and I don't know, I really want them to taste good. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll check in with you guys when the 15 minutes is up. Okay guys, we're gonna test these. Yeah, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. We'll do 3 for now. Hey guys, me and my editing partner here. I just realized I forgot to film me actually taking the cupcakes out. They were in for a total of 20 minutes, I believe. All right, everyone, I'm gonna try this pumpkin cupcake. We're gonna see, it's still warm. That is good. That's really good. Thank you all so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I hope you enjoy the baking videos because I know I enjoy making them and I enjoy the finished product. And today's was especially good. Subscribe for more and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!